Today we have the Champions League semi-final against AC Milan, and we can wrap up the Premier League title with a game against Arsenal. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Manchester United save. I'm Ollie, and since we last met, which was a 6-1 thrashing of Manchester City, if you haven't seen that, I definitely recommend to go back and watch that. It's just been the two games, a 2-1 win against Newcastle and a 2-0 win against Aston Villa, both in the Premier League, leaving the table looking like this. 7 points above Manchester City, 11 points above Arsenal. They can't catch us. Actually, they can. 7 points clear of Manchester City with 4 games to go. They've dropped points recently, making it a lot more comfortable for us, which is great because we do have to play Arsenal and Man City in our final Premier League games. But the main thing today is that Champions League semi-final against AC Milan. Liverpool and Real Madrid on the other side of the draw, the teams we can potentially play in the final if we do get there, which I would hope we do, given how we came back against Manchester City. De Gea is going to be in goal with Kalulu and Malacia at wing-back, Scalvini and Varane in the centre of defence, McTominay and Milinkovic-Savic in the middle of the pitch, with Sancho and Rashford either side of Fernandes and Vlahovic up front. Just 4-2-3-1, all-out attack, let's go. Now this Milan team is pretty strong with Fikayo Tomori in the centre of defence and Rafael Leao up front. I noticed a certain Zlatan Ibrahimovic on the bench. Is he going to come on at the ripe old age of 53 and put us to our shame? 25 minutes in, first highlight is a free kick by Fernandes, puts it into the box, it's headed in, it's Giorgio Scalvini with his first goal of the season, it's 1-0 to Manchester United, a lovely free kick, a great header, a great time to get his first goal, 1-0 in the semi-final, first leg. Brilliant stuff, what's he called? Giorgio Scalvini, what am I saying? 5 minutes before half time, Sancho now looking for Vlahovic. It is not a great ball and it's cleared up the pitch, but Varane with a great header to Rashford, to Fernandes, to Rashford again, through to Vlahovic. Vlahovic has hit the post. He should have scored that. A great chance there, but great worked move. There it is then, 1-0 at half time. Not many highlights, but look at the domination in these stats. No shots from Milan. XG is off the charts for us. I say that, it's 1.44. That's not quite off the charts. A great performance, and I just want to keep more of that, please. 25 minutes to go, it's AC Milan with a throw and Antony gets the ball and Fernandes now back to Antony. Oh, but it's poor touch and now Milan get the ball back to Salamakers. Can he find someone? He's got plenty of runners out wide. It's through to Windal, to Ante Rebic. Rebic, he's got plenty of men to aim in front in the middle. Oh, it looks like it might be checked by VAR, but other than that, it's going to be an equaliser for AC Milan. What does VAR say? It's been given. It is a goal for AC Milan. It's 1-1. There's been a poor showing in the second half. 20 minutes to go, De Gea, a long ball forward, looking for Vlahovic, down to Fernandes, who's straight back to Vlahovic, out wide to Malacia. I've tried to make some changes, but they're not coming to effect yet. It's out wide to Sancho. Sancho to Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, a dink cross into the box. Vlahovic has hit the post with his header, it's going to be cleared, and that is going to be that. Just under 10 minutes to go, AC Milan now with the ball at the back. They've not had any chances, I think one shot all game, which they did score from. It's been completely dominated by us. Now a long ball forward is cut out by Malacia, and now we can do something here. To Fernandes, down to Hannibal, who's just come on. Hannibal, can he get the ball forward? He goes back to Rafael Varane, comes forward, out wide to Gabi Barbosa, to Fernandes, to Vlahovic. Vlahovic turns, he's into the box. Vlahovic, he's scored, it's 2-1. His second goal of the game, Dusan Vlahovic makes it 2-1 with 6 minutes to go. Plus added time. It is absolutely crazy, ridiculous. It's great work there. McTominay now with the ball on the edge of the box, goes out wide to Scalvini on the left wing. For some reason, Scalvini to Hannibal. Just come on, Barbosa's made it 3-1. We've done it with 2 minutes to go. We've created a cushion going into the second leg. Hopefully we can see this out, but it has been completely dominant by us. A truly well-deserved win, if it is going to be a win, but a great lead. 2 late goals, giving us the edge. I mean, a couple of minutes left of extra time, of added time, but it is going to be that, a 3-1 win. Fantastic work. Look at that performance. 2 shots from Milan all game. 32 for us. Absolutely dominant. That's what it was. Superb. In those midweek games, Arsenal and Manchester City both lost, meaning we are now 7 points clear. They've only got 3 games left to play, only 9 points to play for, so a win in our last 4 games will guarantee us the Premier League title. We play Arsenal in that next game, so I'll see you in a second for that. Here we are then, a game against Arsenal for the Premier League title. Now, a win today will guarantee us first place and a first Premier League title since 2013. Given the high stakes, the team is going to be full strength, with the only changes being Antony in for Rashford, who is injured, and Bellingham coming in for Fernandes and dropping into that deeper role with McTominay into the defensive midfield position. Now, the Arsenal team is obviously extremely strong in third place, not quite in first as they are in real life. Hope that ages well. Almost 10 minutes in, Antony with the ball. First highlight, a lovely ball through to Sancho. Sancho, a great save by Aaron Ramsdale. An early chance, but it is great positive signs here. Kalulu with a throw into Vlahovic. Back to Kalulu. He's going to put a cross in surely. Kalulu at the byline. Tries to find Antony. The 5-foot Antony. Obviously he doesn't win the header, but it's out now to Bellingham. Plenty of space out left. He finds Malacia. Plenty of men in the box. Malacia at the byline now. Pulls it back potentially. Malacia does go back to, it's a poor pass, but McTominay wins the ball. Anthony shoots, it's over the bar. 22 minutes in, Kalulu with the long ball forward from a free kick, but it is a poor pass, and now Arsenal have the ball. Ramsdale goes long. Surely we're going to win the header. Jesus, yes, Galvini wins the header, but then Martin Odegaard wins that header, and now it's down to Kalulu. Plenty of back and forth in the middle of the pitch. Bellingham back to Scalvini out wide to Varane. Into Sergio, Milinkovic-Savic now to Sancho, Vlahovic, can he spot the run? He spots the run of Bellingham, surely, Bellingham, he's in it into the bottom corner, it's 1-0, a great pass work there, a great passing move, I don't know what to say. Jude Bellingham gets the 1-0 goal, it's a 1-0 lead against Arsenal, and in this situation we are going to win the league against Arsenal. Oh dear. 5 minutes before half-time, another highlight. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic tries to find Sancho, which he does, at the byline. Can he cut inside? He cuts inside, into Bellingham. Oh, what's he done there? He had the whole goal to shoot out, straight into Ramsdale's arms. I had a great chance there. Complete domination again. 2 shots for Arsenal, none on target. Barely any XG, whereas ours is off the chart of 0-2. Another highlight, McTominay in the middle of the pitch. Anthony, what's he going to do? Tries to find Vlahovic, but it is cut out by Gabriel. But then Vlahovic gets the ball back, and now Bellingham on the right wing. Again, lots of men committed, lots of people to aim for in the box. Jude Bellingham goes inside. A lovely switch of play to Malacia on the left wing to Sancho. Sancho surely cuts it across. He goes inside. Vlahovic, it's deflected. It's great defending by Arsenal, and now they can come forward perhaps. Emile Smith-Rowe. McTominay completely takes him out. If that was me, I'd send him off for a rubbish tackle, but not even a yellow card. Well, good play, Scott. There it is then, again, 1-0 at half-time. Looking at the stats, we have again dominated the first half, much like the Milan game. We've clearly hit on something here with the formation, and the morale of the players is surely great. Surely great? Doesn't make any sense. I don't know whether it's the formation or everyone just in the form of their lives, but this is brilliant, brilliant stuff. Sancho with the free kick to put it in. Can he find Anthony? I don't know why we're looking for Anthony. He's like 5 foot, isn't he? Anthony now does get the ball. Forward to Sancho, into Sergej, to Sancho. Can he spot the run of Vlahovic? He does. Vlahovic, can he make it 2-0? Dusan Vlahovic, it's deflected. It is saved. It's gathered by Aaron Ramsdale. Great play. Great work out from the back. But no, a wasted opportunity. But the highlight is not over. Tries to get Thomas Partey, but Bellingham intercepts. Can he get the ball? Bellingham. Anthony recovers the ball. Anthony, another great save by Aaron Ramsdale. Oh, we should really get Aaron Ramsdale in. We are now 20 minutes away from a Premier League title. Man City only have 9 points available for them. This would put us 10 points clear. 15 minutes to go. This has been absolutely fantastic. Contrast that to the previous away games against Arsenal. I think was it 5-1? Embarrassing stuff. Now Gabriel Martinelli on the right wing for Arsenal. There's men unmarked in the middle of the box. Rafael Varane, he's taken him out. I don't know if that was a penalty on the edge of the box. It's going to go to VAR to check. Being checked by VAR, and they say it is a penalty inside the box. Arsenal have the chance to level things up with 11 minutes to go. I mean, looking at the stats, they've had 2 shots on target all game. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, of all people, he does take the penalty and he does score to make it 1-1. 10 minutes left in this game. Can we get a winner to guarantee us the title? Caicedo, it's gone in. Jadon Sancho gets the deflection and Moises Caicedo to Jadon Sancho makes it 2-1 straight after Arsenal's equaliser. And this is it. 8 minutes left of normal time. We are 8 minutes away from a Premier League title. Look at that. 10 points clear. Why is that updated? 10 points clear. Come on, give us those 2 points. What's going on? Why is the game paused? Don't crash on me. Oh, for goodness sake, I thought it was going to crash then. 3 minutes to go. Left in this game. Arsenal with another highlight. Maybe I should have gone more defensive. Vieira puts it in. It's headed back out to him. And can Wan-Bissaka, he does get there first. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, come on, boot it. Or run with it. Finds Bruno Fernandes. He finds Barbosa. I thought it was a poor pass, but no. Gabriel Barbosa goes along for Vlahovic, but it's straight to Ramsdale, who can claim the ball. 2 minutes left to go of normal time, and now Arsenal have the ball at the back. Can we keep them high up the pitch and get the ball back? They come forward. Jesus has dropped deep, and now Caicedo gets the ball back. Barbosa through to Vlahovic, surely to Sancho. Sancho, he shoots. What an outstanding finish by Jadon Sancho. He's second of the game, securing us surely the Premier League title. 3-1. 3 precious points, and that is going to wrap it up. 4 minutes of added time. Maybe I've spoken too soon. Arsenal with the corner. Fabio Vieira to put it in. Can he find the head of anyone? Fabio Vieira with the corner into the box. It's Gabriel. It's gone over. Go defensive. Go very defensive. We can see this out. 2 minutes left. That's going to be it. We've done it. The Premier League title. The Premier League title has been secured for Manchester United. Absolutely outstanding. A great performance, a great away performance in a big game to guarantee it as well. Manchester City, here we are then going to raise it aloft in our famous yellow kit, the Premier League trophy. There it is, the fireworks and confetti are released and it is a 3-1 win, 3 points and a Premier League, a Premier League trophy, a lovely cartwheel by someone. There we are then, Manchester United complete their treble, the Premier League, Carabao Cup and Community Shield. The treble everybody wants. The Man United board are delighted. That's fantastic. The bonuses are paid out. That's great. How are the finances looking? There it is confirmed. Manchester United as champions, 10 clear of Manchester City with 3 games still left to play, 97 goals scored, 3 games lost all season, a double. Southampton did a double over us. That's ridiculous. But it is not over yet. We've had the 3-1 win against Milan. We're going to have the second leg right now. Following 2 great performances, we are going to stick with the exact same team as the one against Arsenal, meaning Scott McTominay is sat at the base of midfield, protecting that 3-1 lead, making sure we get through to the Champions League final. 20 minutes in and we've got the ball. De Gea rolls it out to Scalvini, to McTominay, to Rafael Varane, into Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, turns his man into Ansu Fati, into Vlahovic. It's a poor ball by Vlahovic, and now Tomori has the ball for Milan. All the way back to Mike Manuel. And now what can they do here? It's come way out of his goal. Come on, tackle him. No, it's gone long. And Di Catalla's completely unmarked. It's gone into the back of the net. It's going to be checked for offside. He is offside. It is not going to count. It is going to be 0-0 still. But we should not be giving those kind of chances away. We go long and it goes to nobody, but we do win the ball back. Jadon Sancho. Vlahovic is trying to make the run, but Sancho back to Scalvini, to Bellingham. There's plenty of men out wide if anyone can find him, but Scalvini goes back to Varane. Into Sergej, but there's a poor touch, and now Pabega gets the ball to Salamekas. But it's again a poor pass, and now we've got a runner. Sancho, can he find Fati? Sancho out wide to Kalulu. Inside to Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho's got a chance there. Cut it across. Jadon Sancho. He shoots. It's gone in. It's a goal in the night. It's 4-1 on aggregate. What a chance by Jadon Sancho. What a finish. Little dink past the keeper. Half an hour in and it is 1-0. What a fantastic bit of form Jadon Sancho's in. Absolutely brilliant. There it is then, half time, and it is 1-0. It's a great first half. Not many chances for AC Milan to turn it around. Don't get complacent out there. But an early highlight, Scalvini for Manchester United at the back, down to Wan-Bissaka. The new sub for Jadon Sancho, into Vlahovic. Can he find him? It's a save. And Ansu Fati's hit the post with the open net. Oh, there's a chance there to make it 2. Wan-Bissaka cuts inside to Milinkovic-Savic. Out wide to Ansu Fati. Can he spot the run of Vlahovic? He looks for Vlahovic. He finds him, but it's completely isolated. Vlahovic to Malasha to Ansu Fati. He dinks it into Sancho. Sancho, can he score? It's good block by Rafael Leao of all people. It is cleared, and that is going to be that. Back into Tonali. He puts the cross in. Traore is completely unmarked. It's a great volley. It's going to be checked for offside. I'm not sure if he was. It was probably played on. They've grabbed the ball and running back to the centre circle, but what is VAR going to say? It's been given. Yeah, it's been given. It's 1-1. I thought he was offside. I thought he was onside. And it has been given, but no chance for a change. It's Fernandes with the corner in. It's headed back out to him, but can he put it back in? Again, everyone's still in there. Milinkovic-Savic, surely. To Ansu Fati. Now out, and Scalvini now on the edge of the box. Ansu Fati to Fernandes, completely unmarked. Fernandes is going to put it across, isn't he? Ansu Fati straight into the hands of Maignan. Oh, that was a bloody good chance. 25 minutes to go. I'm just going to make some changes to freshen things up. I think Barbosa and Vlahovic who's having a bit of a quiet game. Scott McTominay is doing poorly, but don't really have anyone to replace him. Casado's going to come in for Milinkovic-Savic because he is a very good player. 10 minutes away from a Champions League final, it is 4-2, and unless we see something more from AC Milan, it is going to be us progressing. Aaron Wan-Bissaka now with the ball on the right-hand side. Can he cut inside? He does to Jadon Sancho. Can he spot the run of Fernandes? He does to Gabriel Barbosa, the sub. He loves it, but he takes it past the keeper. He makes it 2-1 on the night. It's going to be checked for VAR. It's going to be checked for offside, but I don't think he was offside there. It's being checked by VAR. What do they say? It is given. It is 2-1. It is 5-2. And Manchester United surely are heading to a Champions League final. Fernandes with the corner, with the free kick. You don't take corners from there. It's headed away, and now Milan can come forward, but they need 3 goals in the last 6 minutes to prevent us from the first Champions League final in, 15 years for them? Jadon Sancho. Oh, Jadon Sancho's got sent off. Jadon Sancho's going to get sent off here. He's going to miss the final. Oh, I should have thought of that. Oh, jeez. I kind of need him. Scalvini, you need to come off. You're a good player. I need you in the final. Barbosa's going to come out to the right wing. We're just going to stay as we are. Actually, go defensive. It's 5-2. Don't make any more tackles. What was I thinking? Jadon, should have taken you off. Milan do have a free kick. It's headed in. It's cornered in. It's shot. You don't head corners in. But it seems we are only 2 minutes. We are no minutes away. We have made it. We are through. We are through to the Champions League final. We've won the league, and we are through to the Champions League final. Forget the Jadon Sancho sending off. That's an error on my half. I'm happy with how this tie went. Absolutely fantastic. The other leg is Liverpool against Real Madrid. Liverpool hold a 1-0 lead from the first leg. I'm not sure. I think I'd rather play Real Madrid. And Real Madrid, they've gone out. They've got a last-minute equaliser in extra time, but Liverpool win on penalties. So it's going to be a Liverpool Champions League final on the 1st of June. So that is when we're going to be back for that Champions League final against Liverpool to top off what would be a fantastic season of a Premier League and Champions League double to go with the others. So if you've enjoyed this, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss that Champions League final against Liverpool, where I'm sure we will be crowned European champions. Too soon?